I have said it again, and I'll bear repeating it. Dr. Alex Jomoti is not Desamun Bakwe. He is not Dr. Michael, and he has a lot to do to get to the level of those two men. But as of today, Dr. Alex Otti is way ahead and far better than anything that we have in stock in the APC Abia State. There is no basis to compare. There is nothing, there's nobody in the APC Abia State that measures even 30% of Alex by every empirical indicators and measurement for good governance. But that is not even the base of the discussion. You know, there has been so much debate. Oh, how much did Abia State collect from FAC? You know, there's this thing, one of the APC chieftain told me first lie that Abia State was receiving $40 billion naira monthly, which is not true. Records are there for everybody to verify at the Federal Ministry of Finance. You can actually, by way of freedom of information, request that you get the information. You know, sometimes these guys dish out this propaganda because the majority of Nigerians are very ignorant and they may not even bother to fact check. Anyway, the basis of this video podcast is to show clearly. Is one thing about governance is, first of all, rallying the confidence of your people, building investors' confidence, and creating an enabling environment for investment to thrive. Governments anywhere in the world provides the enabling environment, the policy and programs for the private sector to bring in capital and engage in capital formation. You know, I've said it here. Okoji-Iweala in 2007, 2008, working with the World Bank, developed a global infrastructure development master plan that clearly stated that Nigeria, for to be able to fix our infrastructure deficits across the key sectors of the economy, will require non-broken, sustained investments of $100 billion annually, capital investment over the next 30 years, $3 trillion. The subsequent governments after Jonathan have not bothered to do anything to attract the FDIs, the FPIs, and all manner of investments. Today, insecurity have not allowed, the state of insecurity and the awareness in the land have not allowed investors to have a clear direction of where the Nigerian market is going. But what Dr. Alex Otti have done in Nigeria State is that he has brought investor confidence, restored investor confidence in Nigeria State. He has 95% of his people behind him. And that is one thing that Desamun Bakwe had. That is one thing Michael had. Desamun Bakwe was able to galvanize the people so much that in 1983, even despite all that the MPN did to the Abia State election, they could not. In fact, Bakwe had to, even at the dead of the night, to announce the results before they go behind to go and shut down the system and they formulate and declare their own results. So we expect anybody trying to demarcate Alex, trying to make little of the little effort that he's doing, or make it more, lesser, to come up with better ideas. And I'll give an example. There's something Dr. Alex Otti have done, and that is bring the private sector swooping into Abia State. If you listen to people like Professor Ndubisi Ekekwe is not just like any ordinary professor or investor. He is one person that is taking even his reputation for Alex. Some of us are taking our reputation for Alex. I'll give you an example now. There's one thing that Alex has done for us, and it's to restore that confidence that governance in the Southeast can actually be what it's supposed to be, using the resources of the people for the people, not shining it among a group of elitist bandits who call themselves political individuals. Personally, the company I chair Southeast, over the last 1 year, from January to now October, we've done over 1.2 billion naira investment in Abia State on the agro sector, and we are doing more. The plan is to attract nothing less than 100 billion naira into Abia State over the next 3-4 years, and the message is sinking in. I'll give you an example now. Across most of the wards in Abia State, most private sector investors are coming in. In Umuahia, in Bende, we are working with a private investor, a shell executive, to do over 50 to 100 hectares of palm plantation. In Ibere, a massive investor is working with us to do over 50 hectares of land. We are doing 50,000 moringa oleifera with the carbon credit attached to it. We are doing 40,000 cocoa plantation. We are doing over 10,000 palm trees. We are doing over 120,000 bamboo to checkmate erosion within that axis. We are doing massive sugarcane farm, almost about 50,000 sugarcane, and other food crops within that axis. We are expanding there, and it is something we've gotten calls from Okwa West to Bende, to Ugweke, to Zwakole, to Ututu.
to apart. The thing go too reach you. Make it focus here. Help her move this side down. Drive inside.